afternoon. What a derby day it has been, and it's about to step up another notch, as you can see, as the runners head into the barrier. And it is across the mile, race number 8, the final Group 1. And we hand it over to Matt Hill.
Yes, it's a triple treat of Group 1s, James, and this is the TAB Empire Rose Stakes. And Sox Nation is the last one forward for Johnny Allen. Just about set as Sox Nation takes the outside, and the field is set. They are ready. Group 1 action, and they're racing, and El Safina jumped away well with also Lady in Pink, Revolutionary Miss, and Grinzinger Bell is pushing forward as she loves to do. Kamachi next from Amelia's Jewel. El Safina's going to snag back to midfield. Then Sox Nation Atishu. Well back Lekvati, See You in Heaven, and towards the back of the field Zardozi and Orchestral. Grinzinger Bell still working around the outside to try and find the lead from Revolutionary Miss. Eventually Grinzinger Bell got there. Then Plenty of Ammo the outside of Kamachi. Further back is Lady in Pink on the outside. Then came Amelia's Jewel, 2 lengths to Sox Nation. And further back along the inside is El Safina. Then came Atishu. Well back in the field, Lekvati, See You in Heaven, Zardozi. And at the end of the field, Orchestral. Coming down to the 800, Grinzinger Bell by 2 lengths in her natural pattern from Revolutionary Miss. Kamachi is third, and then came Plenty of Ammo, Every Chance. Amelia's Jewel, 5th the rails, and then came Lady in Pink, El Safina, Sox Nation. A Tissue well back with Lekvati, See You in Heaven, Zardozi and Orchestral. They run the corner, 500 to go. It's Grinzinger Bell shook up by 2, Revolutionary Miss, Kamachi. Further back is Amelia's Jewel on the outside. El Safina is tracking up over on the rails, and behind those then was Lady in Pink and A Tissue very wide. Grinzinger Bell with Amelia's Jewel the outer. El Safina back on the inside, and A Tissue is coming with a big run. Amelia's Jewel at the 100 metres, 3/4 A Tissue. Amelia's Jewel a neck A Tissue. Amelia's Jewel just in front of A Tissue diving. It's a head bobbing go. A Tissue. A Tissue wins from Amelia's Jewel, Sox Nation, and then a photo for 4th between El Safina and Zardozi sliding through late. Wait for Tuesday. Then Lekvati behind them, Kamachi, Lady in Pink, Plenty of Ammo, Grinzinger Bell, See You in Heaven, Orchestral, and last, Revolutionary Miss.
God, that was a...
Well, we're in good company here today on the opening day of the Cup, aren't we? And we are witnessing something very special, as it seems we so often do with James McDonald and Chris Waller. A Tissue with a barnstorming finish, Francesca, to take out the TAB Empire Rose Stakes.
And these two jockeys have been hogging the headlines all day. They've been riding winners left, right and centre. And for them to be locking horns in the closing stages of the Empire Rose is enormous. And I love the sustained run from a Tissue. Goodness me, she got quite far back. She got pushed out wide on the bend. She was under pressure a fair way out, but she kept on finding.
She relished that speed, didn't she? I mean, she's coming back from 2,000 metres, so there's always going to be that depth of endurance, and it was going to take her a little time to wind up. That's exactly what happened. But once she built her speed, she just kept surging. And Amelia's Jewel, I think she saw her coming at the 100, and she really wanted to fight. She did fight all the way to the line. She just blowsed right along. 2 terrific mares.
Can you believe another Group 1 for James McDonald and Chris Waller? The answer is yes. Yes, we believe.
It took him a while to grab the 100, but he's cleaning them up today now that the monkey's off the back. And it is an amazing combination, and the connections, they know that they're a part of something very special as well. And a clean sweep on our set here too. Never a doubt, right, you lot?
Oh, no, it's all, well, for 1,598 metres.
A brilliant finish as we head over to Billy.
Okay. James McDonald, 2 Group 1s on Derby Day.
Derby Day, baby. How good. What a mare this mare is. She gave her all there. She was out on her feet with 100 to go. Good mare, they just find a way, don't they?
It was nearly a replica of last year, but she just had those gears this year, didn't she?
Oh, absolutely. It was. Her performance last year was like a winning one, and I couldn't believe we run into an absolute champion and a great horse and Pride of Jenny. Her performance was outstanding, and she's replicated it again.
Yeah.
She loves Cup Week, this mare.
She was all dappled up in the mounting yard. She's really calm. Were you confident going around to the barriers?
I was. We've been confident all week. Chris, he's had a twinkle in his eye about this horse. I was riding to work Tuesday, and I walked into his office, or the stable office, and he goes, "A Tissue when we win." I said, "That'll do me."
What about this crowd? I know you love a crowd.
I love a crowd, yeah. I love an atmosphere, and pretty lucky, well, you know it better than anyone, but the atmosphere to riding on these big days or competing on big days is second to none, so love it.
Oh, go and enjoy it, mate.
Thank you. Thanks,
Back to you, James.
On you, Bill. On you, J-Mac. We are witnessing history, and isn't it a joy to see a jockey enjoy it so much? And I tell you what, the trainer Chris Waller would have as well. He goes past TJ Smith now for the most Group 1 wins at a Melbourne Cup Carnival, of course. But Bart's the pace setter and well and truly in fun. But a special moment for Chris Waller, who's with TJ.
Yeah, thanks very much for that, James. Well, you've just overtaken the great Tommy Smith in terms of Group 1 wins at these carnivals, and it's just an amazing effort and a testament to